Alright, basically what we have here is two ham slash skip operators. We're up on the observation tower. We figured the tip of the antenna is about 2,022 feet up in the air. We are running a 5/8 wave vertical antenna, Shakespeare 1600, and we also have a J-pole. We are running an ICOM 706, but for all you a 706 Mark IIG, but for all you CBers out there, we do have a Galaxy 959 DX machine. So that's what we're doing. We come up here all the time, of course, the highest point, or the second highest point, and we got up here at 1 a.m. and it's now 4:45. We plan to be out here until about 5 p.m. or so, never can tell. We've got chips and soda and the whole rig behind us. We haven't really done much contacting, so to speak. Skip, of course, is dead with the with the sun being down. However, we have hit many repeaters throughout the state.
Don't forget that, from what I can tell, working the rig at the time, we did hear Rev Ike from CBRadioTalk.com on the scheduled QSO attempt. I mean, it was real shaky, and
yes.
we'll confirm on the message board whether he heard us, but we did hear a murmurs and a riser beep from Rev Ike. I
do want to say that that we did miss the QSO by about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so, but I want to apologize to Rev Ike because, you know, we had to run and get some stuff, man. Some Glazer donuts and some Mountain Dew and whatnot, so I do apologize. However, we did hear you speak, and we did hear some murmur. We will confirm the contact, as my friend here has said. It's foggy. We've just had some serious storms. Visibility here is about 25 feet, but so there you go. It's about 25 feet. The fog, of course, did help with ducting, but conditions are fading in and out, and you know, we'll just sit up here until 5 p.m. and try to do some QSOs and some 38 sideband and see if propagation will open up anywhere, and we'll see if we can talk to some fine people throughout the country and in the world. Of course, it's fine. Central Wisconsin 149, 786 up on the observation tower, 2,000 feet in the air. But guess what? It's fucking raining. It's raining. That's not in the forecast. Oh, let's go up there. We're having one last hurrah before the summer ends for us. We do this all the time. We're like, oh yeah, let's go up there. That's awesome. Boom! It starts raining, and now, hey, 786, show them the goddamn tarp, dude. What do you do?
This is a tarp we're under right now. If you can't hear it, it is raining right now. There's the pole, that's the observation deck, and here's the tarp. We have all our food, the $1,000 radio, all that. Like, we scrambled the car battery, the whole deal, to get it underneath the tarp, and basically we're huddled underneath a cheap tarp.
Let me tell you, we're not geniuses, but a wet 706 Mark IIG and a wet car battery, probably not a good thing. We'd show you the J-pole and the Shakespeare, but they're outside the tarp waiting to transmit. But we're waiting for the fog and the rain to roll through. Not in the forecast, but it's raining, so we deal with it. But what can you do?
We'll get back with you here whenever something develops.
786, 149 clear. DX Extravaganza 2007. The fog is still here. Visibility about 25 feet, a little bit better because of the light now. We do have the tarp set up. The rain has stopped. We are afraid to power the radio because the battery got wet. So there you go. The ICOM is fine. We got enough of that dry. That's ready to go. But we're scared too. Electricity and water don't match.
So basically, it brings back memories of Boy Scout camp here. Here's our little tent.
Yeah, here's under the tent. We lost the bungee. Still keeps us dry though.
Look, we even got lunch meat there on the floor. But yeah, so there's the Shakespeare up in the air. Like I said, at the tip of the antenna, it's what, 2020? A little over 2,000 feet ASL. There's the J-pole for 2 meter 440 operation, but we're going to figure out how to dry this crap off so we can get back to shooting the skip. So we'll get back with you on another update. 149, 786, and we're fucking out. Alright, the 12-volt EverStart car battery got wet in the rain that suddenly came up here. Even though the forecast said there'd be no rain today, I am wiping off the terminals with my wet sweatshirt to get the beads of water off. And then we're going to rehook it up after it air dries for a few minutes and pray we don't get electrocuted.
When's our scheduled QSO?
We have a scheduled QSO with Dr. DX at 7:45. I believe it's approximately about 6:15, 6:30 right now.
Sure.
And it's not really raining, but it's moister than a 10-year-old. I'm not even lying. So we'll check back when we got more.
The approximate time is 8:30 in the morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Unable to make contact with Dr. DX, so sorry about that, Mr. DX. The fog is not lifted. It's about 55 degrees. It's cold and it's raining. We're monitoring the ICOM on 80 meters. It's 3 megahertz, and we'll be back with an update. 786, 149. We're clear. DXing session 2007 has ended. Central Wisconsin 149, and my good friend Central Wisconsin 786. 2,022 feet to the tip of our 5/8 wave Shakespeare antenna. The Shakespeare is on my left, of course, or on my right. On my left is our J-pole. We ran an ICOM 706 Mark II-G for all you CBers out there. A Galaxy 959 and DX. We started at 1 a.m. this morning, and we are ending now at 10 a.m. a DXing session. All sorts of good things. The rain hit. Welcome to our tarp. But we made about 40 contacts throughout many bands on the radio, and so thanks to everybody who we had QSOs and conversations with, and we hope to see you out on the bands someday. Lower 38, of course, and for all you hams out there, anywhere on the band. So 2,000 feet up in the air, and we're clear.